Umunemu Ogba. Ogba bu nkangakie. My dear good people, Ogba land is our pride. We have been describing all the objects when they did my baby. Remember, I talked about smoke. Do you know why I'm going back to that smoke to call it? Because something just struck me. And I said, no, let's go to that smoke so you know exactly the difference between all the kinds of smoke. 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 Smoke alone is hoe, as in to till the soil. Hoe. We call it ogun. Hoe, ogun. Hoe, ogun. Stone. Think about stone. Igu. Stone. Igu. IGW. Igu. Stone. Market. But ahia. Market. Ahia. Okay. You may even ask me, is that why you are called ahia also? Then what is the meaning of ahia also? If market means ahia, and my name is ahia also. Ahia also means vibrant market. Ahia jadonzon. Vibrant market. So ahia also. So market, ahia. Door. Ibega, door to enter somewhere and you open the door. Say open the door. We call door uzo or aku. Beg uzo and beg akuya. Aku. Door. Aku. Then compound. A group of families or families in one place, we call them compound. Moblako. Imoba. Are you going to the house? Are you going to your compound? Are you going to your place? Imoba. Imoba son. Are you going to your house? Are you going to the compound? Are you doing anything in the compound? Imoba. Compound. Imoba. Waterside. Yepoga. Dika pendaba waterside. Mabrepode Nigerian way, we waterside. We call it Ogba in Ogba. Oh no sea. Waterside. Oh no sea. Waterside. Oh no sea. Yeah, that's what we call waterside in Ogba language. Oh no sea. Then book. As I've told you before, book. I've been using that word, equal. Book, equal. I said, take your book and stand by. Pen and paper. Equal. Book, equal. Then, if you say, what is that thing? Or a thing. What is a thing? A thing means when. What is that thing? Can I be here? Thing. When. Thin, that is T-H-I-N-G. Thin in Ogba is when. Nkozo buko work. As people going to work, remember, it's almost like a farm. Work, we call it oru. Remember, we said farm is also oru. Imoru. Farmland, imoru. Then if you are going to work the Western type of work, you say oru. Are you going to work today? Ilijo oru tani some. Imejo oru tani. Oru. Work. Nke ọzọ bụ time. Time. Mgbe or ogo. Time. Mgbe or ogo. Ogo bụ time. Mgbe bụ time. What time are we living? Ndala mgbe yeji afụga. What time are we living? Ndala mgbe ye mefuga. Time. Time. Money. Money. As your purchasing power. Ye kpọga ego. We call it ego. Money is called ego. Money. Ego. Clothing. Clothing as per my dress. Your dress. Eyi. Just E-Y-I. Eyi. Boat or canoe. Some of you know more of flying boats. We know of the cutter boat, the little paddle boat we paddle. That's what we are used to when we're growing up. All those things we call them Ogba. Boat, canoe, but Ogba. As you paddle. And when you talk about boat, in Ogba, it always goes with paddle. And that paddle, we call it amara. We call that paddle, that hand we use to row the boat. If you want to row the boat, we use something like a paddle. We call it paddle. You use it. We call it amara. Loluoba. Ogbo lamara. Boat and the rowing paddle. Nke ọzọ bụ rope. Rope as to tying something. Rope to tie something. We call it eri. Rope to tie something. Eri. Ureri kesinwe. Eri. Then box. Either a box of money, box of clothing, box of books. Iye kpọga okun. Box okun. Box okun. Basket. Basket. Iye kpọga ekite. Basket bụ ekite. Ekite bụ basket. Egwe ndị ihe ihe akpakọ nkịta. Basket nkịta. Remember, basket may sound like the way we also call dog. Basket is called in Ogba nkịta. Remember, dog in Ogba is called nkịta. The same spelling, but different tone marks. Nkịta bụ dog. Dog, nkịta. Then, basket, for you to carry your cassava, carry something, carry anything, that basket is called nkịta or ekite. One ọzọ bụ called bag, as in handbag. Handbag, we call it ekpa. Handbag is ekpa. Again, we also have the same spelling as we call ekpa. We call bag in Ogba language, as we call native moi moi. Native moi moi, like the moi moi you know. We call it in Ogba ipa. Ipa. While handbag is called ekpa. Now the next one we have to learn about is drum. As you beat your drum. Sometimes we call the drum ekre. Sometimes we call it nkwa. Both are correct. You can call the drum. You say, oh, mommy, can you buy me nkwa? You are telling your mother, buy me drum. Mommy, can you buy me ekre? You are telling your mommy, buy me drum. It's like a drummer boy, drum. Now, knife. Knife. Particularly the kitchen knife is called ogari. Ogari, kitchen knife. Ogari. Ogari. But the big one the farmers use, the big machete the farmers use, we call it mma. That is M-A, mama, or mma. That's the big machete one the farmers use. But the kitchen one, the kitchen knife, is called ogari. Axe. As you want to axe something, you want to axe the wood or something, we call it dimbu. Axe, dimbu. Dimbu, axe. Dimbu. Pot, like water pot. In those days, we used to have store our water in the pot, in the earthen pot. We call it agba. Water pot, agba. Ordinary pot, ite. But this water pot or earthen pot, we call it agba, where we store our water. These days, they are very rare to come by. You no longer find agba in people's homes, except in very remote areas, villages in Ogba land, that you can still find agba, water pot, where they cool their water. That agba cools water like the fridge. Any water from agba is cool. So that is our water pot. Mortar, the mortar we use in pounding, like our local grinder. We call it mpuru. Mortar, mpuru. Mortar, mpuru. Pistol we use to pound something in the mortar. We call it okodo or ekodo. That is, it's like what you hold in your hand and be beating and pounding. We call it ekodo. Then spoon, used in eating or cooking something in the kitchen, we call it ngaji. Spoon, ngaji. Ngaji. Then the little ladle we use in our gari turner, we call it gari turner. Gari turner. That is what we call ojosi. Ojosi. Ojosi means one that likes errands, runs errands. Ojosi, ojekralozi. He likes running errands. That's what we call that small wooden gari turner. We call it ojosi because we know that every time in our kitchen, in our traditional kitchen, ojosi is always very busy. You use it to do your soup, use it to do your gari, your fufu, you use it for so many things. You use it to do kasopo. So we call it ojosi. Nkozo bu plate. The plate we use in eating, we call it efre or epre. As I told you, the Ogba man uses F and P interchangeably. The Ogba man can say efre or epre. Both of them are correct. That plate, the plate you use in eating, we call it efre or epre. Lamp. This kerosene lamp or halogen lamp, all of them, we call it utukbe. Utukbe. Lamp, utukbe. In those days, we used to use a lantern. I think some local markets still use lantern. When the local women, when they are selling their fish in the night, if you go to the market in the night, you see them with lanterns. That light, lantern, we call it utukbe. Utukbe. As in singing song, somebody singing song, we call it egu. Egu. Song, egu. Dance, bear egu. Dance, ba egu. Story, ako or akiko. Storytelling. Storytelling for akiko. Then iron, as in the iron they use for bending things, for doing things, we call it igwe. Igwe, iron, igwe. Umunemua alioba. Ye me kuslede na hwede basa hwede di baby. Kedekini jamra what we call food. We will end here with objects. Let us end here with the objects. We have talked about different kinds of objects. We have named them up to broom and all that. Now, let's now talk about food. Food. What do we call food in Ogba language? Food is iri. Iri, food. Now, the different types of things that we eat, the different kinds of food that we eat. Let me mention something. Meat. The normal meat we all like eating. Goat meat, bush meat, nama meat, cow meat. We call it anu. All of them to us is anu. We can say anu ewu, goat meat. We can say cow meat, anu nama. Anu is meat. Fish, we call it azu. Another nasal tone coming in now. Azu. In that way, we add N after the Z to make azu. That is fish. Fish is azu. Soup. The soup we use to swallow our garri and eba is called ohwe. Soup, ohwe. Soup, ohwe. Wine, as in table wine, sweet wine, we call it mmia. To us, all mean the same mmia. Mmia is wine. Mmia, wine. Then salt, we use in cooking soup. Salt is nnu. Salt, nnu. Salt, nnu. Pepper, osun. Pepper, osun. Pepper, osun. Now, yam. Yam, iji. Yam, iji. Yam, iji. Cocoyam. Cocoyam, that is another kind of yam, and we call it ede. Ede. Cocoyam is called ede, luluoba. Then, oil palm tree. You know the palm tree that gives us the palm oil, the palm kernel, and all that. We call it eku. Eku. Palm tree, eku. Palm oil, ohimbo. Palm oil, ohimbo. Fat, as someone who is very fat, you say otro, fat. The fat you find in animals when you slaughter your goat or you slaughter your nama, you see fat. Those fat, yeah, we call it otro. Then cassava, we call it echa. Cassava, echa. Maize or corn, we call it okan. Maize, okan. Groundnuts, apapa. Groundnuts, apapa. Beans, egwa. Beans, egwa. Okra, oklaba. Okra, oklaba. Okra we use in cooking soup, oklaba. Kola nut, orji. Kola nut, orji. Plantain, alekwo. Plantain, alekwo. Banana, une. Banana, une. Alioba, nganga kemo. Unombana, bunu grunti. We end it here. Alioba, my pride. We shall end here. Until next time, we'll give you another episode. Sit back. Meanwhile, kaye soluoba. Unu soluoba o. Oluoba dolong. Len waka Jesus onye kreye all the kwaya. Bye.
Wow, that was a bumper package. That was a bumper package. Welcome back from that tremendous one from Mama Ogba herself. As an Ogba scholar, I've actually learned something today. Okay, you can find me with my writing materials, pen and paper. I learned that ekre in Ogba language is the drum. That the drum you beat every day. The garitona we use every day is called ojozi. Okay, and the fat you find in animals, when you kill them, is called otro. So I also guess you've learned something too. This is where we want to call it a wrap on this episode of the program. Please hit us up on our social media handles. Okay? I'm Busy Rich the Poet, and I'm saying peace, stay blessed, Kaisoloba.
Umunemwo Kayesoluoba. Let's speak Ogba language. Get a copy now.
I decide to carry microphone, oh. I decide to sing sweet song like Aboki shine my shoe. You can be a trader, you can be a welder, you can be an engineer. If you like to shoot score.